Hi guys, it's me Sandra with the Curvy Logic YouTube channel. I have been MIA for probably 2, 3, 4 weeks. I keep forgetting to post my videos, but yeah, I'm gonna do better. I promise. I promise. So to catch you guys up, I am now week 8, 8 weeks out from surgery. Just to catch everything up, my weigh-in for 8 weeks post-op is 439 pounds, which means I am down 75 pounds from, cut all this off. I got music going on, I got the thing going on. So yeah, my week 8 weigh-in, I am 439 pounds, which is 75 pounds down from my highest weight of 514. When I started my pre-op diet, I was 497. And when I actually got surgery, I was 475. So that means I've lost 36 pounds since surgery, and 58 pounds since pre-op diet, and a total of 75 pounds down from my highest weight. So, it's been a lot. My hair's crazy. There's been a lot that's happened over the past couple weeks. I had 2 weeks where I just completely, I don't know what I was doing. I really don't know what I was doing. When you take away food and everything that I used to do with food. Going out, well, there's food there, or coming home and watching TV. I've got food. Whenever I'm bored, food. Whenever I'm doing something, there's always food involved. And now that that's removed from my life, it's been crazy. I've realized that I have absolutely no coping mechanisms, healthy coping mechanisms in place. So for 2 weeks, I drank really heavily. It was vodka every night. I had stressful days at work, and wine does nothing for me. So vodka is low carb, and it's a lot better for you, you know, nutrition-wise, if you're going to compare it against other alcohols. But man, coming home and taking shots every night, just because I don't know how to deal with this, which is incredibly dangerous. Don't do that. I have my own issues that I have to work on. But man, there was a lot of stress. I've got my husband's game in the background over there. But I just had a lot of stress and realizing that I do not know how to deal with stress now. Now that I don't have food, and then on top of that, alcohol is not a healthy way to deal with it. And weed is not legal here yet. And, you know, it's just, oh man, it's just been tough. And I'm not to that point where I can sit and meditate and pray and be in a good spot. Like, I still feel like I need something external, which is also why I started back my therapy. I started going back to my eating disorder therapist and trying to work through some of those issues of just how to freaking cope with life. And just not, life will still happen. Having a surgery, being on a weight loss program, you have to learn how to do all of this within life. Life still continues. You're still going to have days that piss you off. You're still going to have stress at work. You're still going to have money issues. You're still going to have people annoying the hell out of you. And it's just, life continues. And you have to learn how to deal with life now that you're making complete changes to your own life. and how you cope with things. And it's been incredibly difficult. Not even gonna lie, it's been difficult. So those were the downsides over the past couple of weeks. The drinking, the slipping up and eating chips and things like that. Like, I haven't binged because you still physically, well, you know, you physically can binge. However, you're going to pay for it. But just not following my plan as I should. The ups over the past week have been, I have started my green smoothies again. So eating my green smoothies, trying to get as much nutrition in as possible and not rely so much on my protein shakes. So I'm starting to have spinach and berries. Berries are low glycemic, so they're low in sugar. People always freak out. Oh, don't eat fruit. You know, it's so high in sugar. Well, berries are low in sugar. They're great for you. They're full of antioxidants and full of nutrition. And a fourth a cup to a half a cup of berries is not going to throw you completely out of whack and put you into dumping syndrome. So having my berries, a fourth a cup to a half cup of berries with about a half cup to a cup of spinach blended up. And I sip on that for my fruits and vegetables. And then also I've started making salads for work. But usually before, when I would make a salad, throw everything in a little Tupperware dish and take it to work. By the time I get to work the next day, it's not appealing. It's kind of, everything's mushy. Hated it. But now I've got hiccups. I had some stew for dinner, and I think I'm full, so I have hiccups now. But taking the ingredients for the salad, so like I have chopped eggs, I have chopped olives, chopped red onions, chopped cucumber, diced grilled chicken, just a little bit, and like a sunflower seed mix to make it a little crunchy. And I put each of those into tiny little containers so that I can just sprinkle them on my salad. And then I have a big Tupperware full of lettuce, green leaf and red leaf lettuce that I take for work. And I just make my salads. It's like a little salad bar. And I love it. My salads are fresh. They're appetizing and appealing. And I've been eating them. I still haven't been able to finish a whole one, just because plant-based diets will fill you up more than anything else. So eating a salad is very filling for me. And I feel great afterwards. And for dressing, I use like a little olive oil vinaigrette dressing. So that's my lunch every day. And then I usually drink my green smoothie at night. Sometime between after dinner and before bed, so I can get some veggies and stuff in. For breakfast, I do have a protein shake for breakfast, so I have a Premier protein shake for breakfast. And if I need to snack, if I'm feeling like I'm hungry throughout the day between those 3 meals, then I'll have I have some tuna in the pouches. I'll eat some of that. I have some applesauce that I might snack on. That's only if I'm feeling a little nauseous. Sometimes I'll feel nauseous after I take my pills. And then also the, what is it? As a last resort, a Vienna sausage. Those are the little cans of little hot dogs that come in a can. Not the best for you, but if it's between that or, you know, all the snacks that we have at work, I'll choose that. But that's you know, few and far between. For the most part, I've been doing good. Keeping those items on hand so that I'm not tempted to eat what everybody else is eating. And then non-scale victories. I no longer need a seatbelt extender for my car. Before I couldn't buckle up without having a seatbelt extender. So, you know, and when you wear a seatbelt extender, you still don't feel secure just because there's so much give. But like, I feel safe driving now because it's like, it's not tight, but it's, you know, it's secure. And just not having to wear a seatbelt extender is amazing to me. I'm able to put on my socks while I'm sitting in bed without bending in odd angles, and able to wear my little heeled boots. I used to love wearing those. And ooh, hold on, neighbors are fighting. Okay, I'm back. I had to be nosy. My neighbors, so I live in the hood, like legit hood. I've always lived in the hood. And my neighbors are fighting. And whenever you got people outside fighting, you know, you got to be the nosy neighbor and be like, what's going on? What's going on? But yeah, being able, not being tired as much. I have a ton more energy. I don't have to rely on coffee like I used to, which is still an issue for me. It's been a habit to always drink coffee. So I'm trying to break that habit. But if I have coffee now, it's not because I need it. It's because I want it. So trying to break that, because after pre-op, I went right back to coffee. I've had a coffee every work day for God knows how many years. So going without it is so difficult. And pre-op or post-op, I went right back to my coffee. So I'm trying to cut that down now because I realized that I've noticed that coffee on my new stomach is no bueno. I think the caffeine hits me a lot quicker. I get real jittery and anxious, which is, I already have anxiety from hell. The last thing I need is more anxiety. So the caffeine hits me and I don't like that feeling at all. So I've been trying to cut it with my decaf coffee. And eventually I'll hopefully get to not having, you know, the coffee at all. But man, I love coffee. What else? My husband just went through his initial consultation with my surgeon for gastric sleeve, so he's starting that process. We on the road together, babe. We gonna do it?
No, please.
Yes, please. We gonna do it, please. We gonna get skin, please. I'm gonna have my own Hodge twin. No, that's me playing with the plastic. So yeah, so we're excited. I can't wait to see, you know, him on this journey. But then also it's going to be incredibly difficult. We're already facing that, where our fun time, our downtime, we used to bond over eating pizza or fast food or wings or new restaurants. Everything used to revolve around food. And we won't have that anymore. So we're trying to find new things that we can do to fill up our time. And things that, you know, won't throw us off track. So our nights of turning up. Our nights of turning up and eating wings, the gones, babe. They gone. Can't do it no more. No. You can't have one more. So, going through that, it's going to be difficult, but we'll keep you posted on how it goes. But overall, everything's been good so far. again, it's all a learning experience. I have no expectation of being perfect. So when people get down on me for, oh, you're not supposed to be eating that, oh, you're not supposed to be eating this, yeah, I know. But also know that I'm making changes, and all these changes cannot occur overnight. Having a surgery doesn't mean that you no longer crave sweets, you no longer crave ice cream, pizza, and wings, and you no longer have the desire to, you know, turn up like you used to. No, all of that is still there. The only difference is now that if you do it, you're either going to get thrown off track and gain some weight back, or, you know, you're going to make yourself sick. And, you know, just like a kid, you have boundaries, you're going to test them. And I've been testing them. And just trying to stay on track. It's been difficult, but my good days outweigh my bad. So, while there are days that I do slip and fall, there are days that I rock it out. And those rock out days, you know, are so much better. So that's my update. Neighbors are going at it again. I'm going to go be nosy, peek out the blinds. But make sure you follow Curvy Logic. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date on my new videos. Check out Instagram. Everything's Curvy Logic on all the platforms. And then the blog, curvylogic.com. I'll be sharing more videos and all that. Hair loss. Have no hair loss at all. 2 months from surgery, no hair loss. My hair is thicker. My hair is greater. Vitamins, I use the biotin. I take biotin daily. I take vitamin C daily. That's more so because everybody at my job is sick and don't nobody know how to stay the hell home when they're sick. Multivitamins. I have to take gummy vitamins because that's the only thing that I can keep down, but check with your surgeon. I know some surgeons do not like gummy vitamins. Mine's okay with it. So I take gummy vitamins and I double up on the dose. So instead of taking 2, I take 4, sometimes 5. Vitamin C. What else do I take? Oh, my calcium. I take my calcium. And I think those are the main things. So everything's good. Keeping my hair hydrated. But yeah, no complaints with that. And protein, meeting my protein goals, I'm good. So, okay, they're getting louder. All right, peace out. I'm going to hide on the floor.